same layout. First, a digital output is created for the B009. We're gonna do that through the Win interface. We add a point and then we add a description. In this case, the description is gonna be from master 1. And then we add a digital input point in the Win database again, and we add a description to master 2. Okay, and then of course, if we have the DPAs, we're gonna map it. In this lab, we're not gonna do this mapping. I will leave that to you in an exercise, as you would have good practice with the DPAs from other labs or from previous experience. Okay, and in the B009, we specify the conversion. We specify what is the on state and what is the off state. And this is a great feature. So this way, if the other master has a flipped state sensing, which means that it requires an on to be off and an off to be on, you don't have to go through another conversion step. You can do it in this table. Another great flexibility is one digital output can change the status of more than one digital input. So you can specify a source digital output that belongs to Mailbox. Now notice that Mailbox only deals with its own points, does not deal with other application points. So when you drop down the list, you would see only the Mailbox points. And that's why the first step is to configure the points in the Win database before you can use them in the configuration table. Once you configure them, now we can specify the conversion, specify how the conversion will take place. Okay, and if you did your conversion properly, when the digital output changes on master 1, that change is gonna show up on the screen for digital input. And if the digital output changes to off, that conversion will show up on the screen. So we will be able to see an on state and we will be able to see an off state. Okay, so you would create a project named D20MX_Mailbox DTA. Inside it, put a D20MX device that's applicable to your firmware number with a Mailbox_DTA. And you would enable the 3 applications B009, B008, and B014. For the sake of this exercise, we're going to disable all the other applications because it's not required in this exercise. Okay, the next step is to go to the system point database, and we're going to the points. We will add 1 point, which is a digital input point, and 1 digital output point. And then we go to descriptors. For the digital inputs, or in the digital input point, we're gonna say to master 2. The digital output, we're gonna say from master 1. And then we click OK, click OK. Now our system point database is ready. Okay, and now the points are ready to be reported in any DPA. If we want, we can go into the Mailbox DTA. And in here we can put the digital output to digital input map. In the digital output to digital input map, we're gonna say to master 2, right? And the DI state when the DO state is on, and when the DO state is off is gonna be off. Okay. For the master to master conversion, the same, we're going to do the same. We're just going to say a DO to DI conversion. That's the type of expression. And then we select the source point, which is going to be from master 1. And then we're going to select the destination point. So basically that's it. You're going to select from master 1 is going to impact master 2 point, and if there was more digital inputs, you can also impact them at the same time. And the job is done. You can close this interface